Evening, guys. Bill McMillan here with IndyWX.com. A little before 7 o'clock as we record this video Wednesday evening, and a very nice stretch of weather ahead of us, though windy, much warmer to close the work week and head into the weekend. Current satellite shows clouds still lingering across the state, though a lot of southern and central portions of the state, as well as parts of northern Indiana, did see sunshine today. Much deserved, and we'll take what we can get in the sunshine department in February, no doubt. Current look at our temperature change, 24-hour temperature change shows the warmth developing across the plains, and this is only the beginning of what's going to be a very impressive 2 to 3 day period of spring-like weather across our part of the country, developing Friday, Saturday, Sunday, though some rain may get in here Sunday. Certainly would recommend us to enjoy Friday and Saturday, though. Very nice, despite the strong winds, we think, and we'll fast forward this to Friday for you. Notice the tightly packed isobars, or the lines of equal pressure here, indicative of some very strong winds across the area Friday to close the work week. Wind gusts actually may approach 50 miles per hour on Friday afternoon. Yes, it's going to transport much warmer than normal air into the area, but again, just be mindful that it's going to be a very windy day on Friday. And then as we fast forward the GFS, we'll notice we think what will be a bit cooler Saturday and Sunday, though still well above normal. Just in comparison to Friday, it's going to be a few degrees cooler, and then rain may enter the picture Sunday. Not a big deal, but we will forecast showers around central Indiana Sunday. We'll fast forward this to early and middle parts of next week, and this is an operational run here, but we do want to also say that the ensemble data supports the idea of a potentially significant winter storm developing the early and middle parts, the middle and latter parts of next week. Details to be determined. Certainly the trend this winter has been for the impactful storms to remain south and east of our area, as we would typically expect with an El Nino pattern. However, teleconnections are not favorable for a suppressed look yet again. It would lead to more of an interior threat when you look at a positive AO, a positive NAO, the middle parts of next week. So this bears watching. We'll just have to kind of monitor things as we go through the course of the next few days. Needless to say, that's what we'll do, and let us do that while you enjoy the very warm conditions to wrap up the work week. This is a look at forecast highs off of the high-resolution NAM Friday afternoon. I think this is probably maybe even as much as 10 degrees cooler than what it most likely will be. Certainly low 60s a good bet. I wouldn't be surprised if mid-60s make it up into central Indiana Friday to close the work week. So a beautiful end to the week despite those strong winds. And then the GFS ensemble data shows just the blowtorch pattern here with this brief but impressive ridge coming east. It doesn't last, as we've been talking about, with a much colder look developing across the east, and I think that this probably will only grow colder with time as we go through the next few days to wrap up February and head into March. Guys, that will do it for the evening update here on IndyWX.com. Make it a wonderful evening. We'll talk with you soon on IndyWX.com.